Hello, hello, hello. Kelly here. Happy Thursday. As always, 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I am coming to you on Tuesdays and Thursdays to bring you some tips, some insight, some hope, some motivation. Although motivation has to come from you. If you're on, say hey. Hi, Alexis. Hey, Renee. Hey, Melissa. How are you ladies doing today? I'm so excited. Tonight I'm going with one of my bridesmaids to get her, to get her dress, bridesmaid's dress. And then I have another surprise to share with you guys as I'm talking about this tip today. So, I'm here to help all you guys get through life struggles, improve your business skills, start a new business, refocus on your business, refocus on yourself, do something for you. So I'm bringing you tips every week to help you do that. Hey, Lisa. Hey, Melissa. Oh, I will be saying some prayers for your mom. Hey, Brittany. Okay, so today's video is going to be about getting out of a rut. Okay, so it is okay to get into a rut. It happens. Life throws curveballs. Kids get sick. Family members get sick. You have, just life happens to all of us. We are all human and we just get into ruts sometimes. What is Brittany saying? My internet just started working after 3 hours. See, Brittany was in a rut, but she didn't give up and she kept pushing through. And now 3 hours later, she has time to work her business. Thanks for sharing, Brittany. When you stop and think about really successful people, like the creator of Facebook or Michael Jordan or pop artists who, all of them, I'm sure, have been through times where they just felt like giving up, where crap got hard, Being successful doesn't mean that you don't go through hard things and you don't have to push through life circumstance and push through doubt and push through limiting belief and push through the naysayers and push through. That is a part of success. So the only way through a rut is through a rut. Like whatever you focus on expands. It's just the way it is. So if you're focusing on your circumstance or the fact that you don't have the time or you don't have the money or like whatever you focus on, the negatives, the setbacks, the things that people have spoken over you, you're never, I'm not going to, I can't do this, I can't, I'm not good enough. Like that's what your reality is going to be. And that's the rut that you're going to stay in. So the fastest way to stay there is to focus on those things. The easiest way to get out of it is to focus on the habits that got you there. So did you stop doing personal development? Did you stop showing up to your team page? Did you stop doing the things that you used to do that were bringing you success? Did you stop doing those things and did you replace it with something else? So we have to take a look at our habits because our habits create our mindset create our future and creates our reality. So what is your reality? Are you waking up saying, I don't have the time to do this, I can't do that, I'm crazy busy? But is your crazy busy actually bringing you the freedom, actually taking you to the next step in your life? Or are you just running that hamster wheel and running that rat race every day, just going through the motions? Or are you intentional with your habits to create the success that you really want? So we have to take ownership. We have to take ownership of that circumstance. We have to take ownership of the habits that we've created for ourselves and change it. Because if we don't change those daily habits, we are never going to change the outcome of what we're doing every day. Like, why would we be doing, if we want something different, we have to do something differently. That's just common sense. So as a business standpoint, if you are a business owner and you're just like, I can't motivate my team's not doing anything, I don't know what to do. Like, it is not your job or my job to motivate people. It is our job to lead by example, to show up, to get on the leaderboard so that our tribe, the people that trusted us in this journey and in this business, see you reaching goals, see you moving forward, see you pushing through all these things, and you're sharing with them how you're doing it and why you're doing it. And it's the why power that's going to create a why power in them. So we can't control what our team does. The only thing that we can control is what we do. So if, somebody has left your team and, went to somewhere else, or, and you're looking at that going, oh, great, now what am I going to do? Well, you can either quit yourself, or you can say, I'm going to have the best month ever. I'm going to top the charts. I'm going to beat every number that I've ever set for myself. I'm going to rise above, and I'm going to get myself out of this rut. And I know from experience that in the last 4 years of being in network marketing, and owning my own business even before that with massage and skincare, there were times where I just didn't have it in me, and then I had to go back, read some personal development, remind myself why I started this, why I wanted to be home, why I wanted to have my own business, make my own schedule, be able to live life on my terms. And if the pain and the struggle of having to report somewhere, or being under somebody else's thumb, or not being able to take vacations when I want to, or living paycheck to paycheck, if that pain is strong enough, then your will and desire will follow, because you don't want to feel that way anymore. You don't want to be in that rut anymore. You don't want to live that mundane, life anymore. So, whatever you focus on grows. So focus on being happy that you have this opportunity. Focus on waking up with gratitude that you have the ability to manage your time and to schedule in your business hour and to read personal development or to listen to personal development on your way to work or on your way home. Be thankful that you even have the tools, that you have a team, that you have an upline, that you have the resources. Now it's up to you to apply those resources to make something go in your life with the tools and the avenue that has been presented to you. It is a gift. So you can either throw away the gift and stay in your rut, or you can use this as fuel to get out of it, to make something better, to change your daily habits, change your mindset, and move forward. Because successful people, the only difference between the successful ones and the ones that are not successful, successful people push through anyway. They never give up. They never give up. So, what are you going to do about your rut? Are you going to analyze? Are you going to sit down and say, okay, this is where I know I've gone wrong. This is where I know I can improve. And I'm going to make a commitment to improve that, to work on that area and strengthen my weakness and get yourself out of the rut. And I promise you, if you do that, if you analyze you, not everybody else, not what Susie's doing, not what this person's doing, comparing yourself to that person, thinking that you can't do what that person's doing, that is the stealer of joy, and it's going to kill your business every single day. Or are you just going to focus on you? Focus on what you can control. Focus on gratitude. Focus on loving yourself. And focus on managing the things that you can manage. So I hope this helps. I hope this gives you a little bit of insight to get yourself out of that rut. Work on your mindset. Believe that you are capable of doing it. And push through no matter what. Don't ever give up on that gift and that dream that God had given you and the reason why you signed up for this opportunity in the first place. So awesome, Stacy. I'm glad that you needed this little bit of encouragement today. You cannot look to anybody other than yourself for motivation. Other people can inspire you. They can uplift you. You can use them as inspiration, but they cannot be your motivator. You have to motivate yourself. Okay, guys? Thank you, Brittany. Well, yes, it takes practice. I can promise you that I was not always this great at speaking. And I still have to say a little prayer before I get on because, you know, like, going live is nervous because you can't take anything back that you said. But I always speak from the heart. This is my passion. This is my, you know, my love and my heart is that I really just want people to feel confident, healthy, secure, alive, and full of joy. Not happiness, because joy is something that continues. Happiness, like, there's things that can make you unhappy, but pure joy is choosing to be happy in a negative situation or in a life circumstance that you just can't control. Choose joy. Okay? I made a video last night, or tried to, and it was a hot mess. You are your own worst critic, so get out of your own way, and done is better than perfect. Remember that. All right, guys, hope you have an awesome Thursday. Oh, I wanted to say, which I forgot, how much time do we got here? Okay, really quick. If you feel like you're in a rut, do something that refuels you. So, for instance, Trevor and I have had the kids for, I think, 5 weekends in a row. So going from somebody who doesn't have children to having the kids here every weekend, which is our only time that we see each other, to now having to step into this role, and then we're still trying to date each other because we've only been dating for 8 months, and oh, this fly. And so on top of planning a wedding, on top of changing my house to incorporate, you know, kids, this weekend we are going to get him fitted for his tux and vest shirt. So I surprised him with a camping trip to Madeira Beach because I know that he needs that time in the woods. He needs to get a fishing pole in the water, and that's what refuels him. And he's been so focused on this training and being at the academy, and he's almost done, and there's light at the end of the tunnel. But as his spouse, like, I stepped up and I said, you know what? I know that he needs this, and I need it too. We need to regroup. We need to spend some quality time together. We need to do something that will refuel us. So do something. Go out to the beach, or go, you know, on a walk, or go in the, whatever, you know. Don't go shopping, because that just messes with your psyche, because then you'll have shopper's remorse and you really don't have the money to be spending on shopping anyway. And this bug is going to kill me. So do something that you know refuels you and gives you that joy and that peace again, and enjoy time with your spouse and just, you know, reconnect. So that's what we chose to do this weekend, and I look forward to hearing what you guys have chosen to do. If you want to share below what you're going to do to get yourself out of that rut and help inspire other people, I know we would all greatly appreciate it. So have an awesome, awesome day. Thank you so, so much for tuning in. I look forward to seeing you guys next Tuesday at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Bye, guys.